Well, there's a lot of ash on the bottom of the pool, but I guess that's to be expected when a volcano spits out a gigantic ash cloud 9 kilometers high, 60 miles from where you live. So, pool shut down for the day. Probably the week, probably like the month. Tapos, I'm supposed to be speaking in Tagalog all day, but I'm nosebleeding. And, okay, so tapos, pupunta tayo sa market kasi bibili naman tayo ang tobacco at ang pagkain kasi wala ang pagkain sa bahay tayo.
Tapos sa market.
Tapos pupunta tayo ang Rustin's. Sa Rustin's, sorry. Anyway, we're walking around BGC and it's what, like 2 or 3 days after Taal volcano, phreatic explosion, that incredible pyroclastic lightning cloud blast of dust and debris like 15 kilometers into the air. And it was like, you know, raining this dust here in Manila, even as, I was going to say, as far south as BGC, but south is actually closer to Taal when you're in Manila. Anyway, today it's super bright and sunny and there's no particulates and the streets are clean. It looks like whatever debris was blowing from Taal has sort of chilled for a while. So we're happy about that. You can see the iconic WCC building behind me, one of the more prominent features, architectural features here in BGC. It's where the new office is. We're just walking around the mall, like taking selfies at like every tree and other opportunity. Wait, that's video.
Video.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a selfie. So I got Nikki this rolling machine. She's been rolling up the smokes, and it's a mix of Cuban cigar tobacco. I know it's sacrilegious, like cutting up Cuban cigars to roll into cigarettes, and native, organic, Burious Island tobacco, these big leaves, and regular tobacco that you can buy here at like Lighters Galore for like 99 pesos a bag. And I must say, these little Cubano cigarillos are quite delicious. So it's like Thursday, what, 3-4 days after the massive eruption at Taal, and things have chilled down a little bit. There's no more ash cloud floating above Manila, driving like sandy grit into your eyes, and all this other potential bad stuff. So we're hoping for the best. They say pray for Taal, or send your positive vibes, or whatever it is you do for Taal. Dinner for free, easy tiger, 800 pesos na lang. So it's Saturday night here in the Philippines, and I wanted to chill with the girls, of course. But I have a corporate event to attend, and luckily, oh my God, the corporate event, it's right there at the island. They rented the entire island for the corporate event. I don't know if she knows what that means in American standards. Anyway, I mean, it's been going on for hours, and they're still not serving booze. Talaga, really, yeah. So, of course, the smart money was on reserving a table here at the brewery so we could like drink and chill and I could still participate in the event. Party, baby. event in the books. I am super loaded, super wasted. We're splitting from the brewery, which of course is next to the island here in BGC, Bonifacio Global City. And you can see behind me, there's still like a line to get into the island because after the corporate event, it's open to the public and they're open till 4 a.m. because it's Manila, baby. Another weekend here in BGC. I mean, it's not like it's getting old, but sometimes it's a lot of the same. And that's pretty good. You can see Makati there in the distance behind me, and over here, Ortigas. So BGC is centrally located and usually pretty accessible, except for the ridiculous traffic. Today being Sunday, I think might get a break, so I'm gonna head over to Makati actually. It is Christmas in the Philippines. We are here in Makati. This is Glorietta. You kind of see Glorietta 4 there behind me. I'll tell you, it has been impossible this December to get a Grab here. So we've been relying on taxis, and a lot of times the taxis will just be like, you know, extra 100 to take you somewhere. But every now and then there's a decent taxi guy that'll take you over here. So I tried to book a Grab tonight, 241 pesos to go from BGC to Glorietta 4, and the taxi was only 143 pesos. So learned some cool new Tagalog tonight for dealing with taxi drivers. Sayo na yan.
Sayo na yan.
Sayo na yan, which basically means keep it to your own. And the translation for that for me is stick it up your ass. Right?
Yeah.
Back at my favorite spot here in BGC. It's the brewery. For dinner tonight, they do a great fish and chips. Back for another round of badass badminton babes. So look at this space on top of the condo, right? Right next to the tallest building in the Philippines. Open to the sky. It's literally designed to be a drone launching and landing platform. It's big enough to not have magnetic interference, and it's actually right inside of the X of the no-fly zone for BGC. So I'm gonna get me some BGC from the sky. Another badminton weekend of drinking and then sweating profusely on the basketball court or the badminton court and chugging water. So how many games did we play?
9.
How many games did I win?
I win 9.
Oh,
you
okay.
win nothing.
She really just dominated today, and no surprise there. But in my defense, I'm new to the game, and I don't have any finesse, and it's my errors that are killing me. So one of these days I'll win a game.